sweets. You're on your sweetie. Coco, you're gonna have to come over here where there's a little bit of grass, girl. Coco. Coco. Come here. Coco, come over here. Find your spot, bud. Go ice, Coco. Go find your spot. Find your spot, girl. You ever poop on the snow? Oh. Let's see. Coco, you're just gonna have to do your business, girl. Is that you? Well, hey there, it's Brooke, and it is Tuesday, December 13th at 9:42, and we are having an ice day. As you can see, we had ice storm last night, so everything's covered in ice. So they called off school last night. The whole state is pretty much in some sort of snow, winter, ice kind of storm advisory here for like the next 2 to 3 days. So we were kind of hunkered down. It is like still snow raining out. Everything's covered in ice. It's crunchy. Coco was having a very hard time finding a spot to do her duty in. But she did find a spot that's still kind of grassy right up by the curbing for the landscaping. So Rexy has not, so we'll have to take him out there. But as you saw, the ice, the mailbox was all frozen shut, and I checked the mail yesterday when we got home from school, but there was nothing in it, so they must have came later because I had a package in there. Nick has a letter to send, so I pounded that off and got the flag up. Who knows if they'll come today. I wish they didn't have to go out in weather like this, because it's just, you know, the little mail trucks stopping and starting. It's kind of slick out there for them. But it's like a weird temperature where it's cold, but it's like right at that like 30 to 32, like 29 to 31 mark, where it doesn't know if it wants to snow or rain right now. So we are getting ice. Weird ice. But we have a snow day, so I thought I'd bring you with us. I don't know if I'm gonna bake or what I all want to do today, so you'll just get to come along and I'll see you throughout the video. Well, I have my 3 like magazine holders. So this is just like one of those clear plastic ones, and that has some screws to put in there. And this was really big. Don't know what I think about that, and honestly I don't remember what the other 2 look like. So I'm gonna open them up here. They came in these little boxes. Oh, okay. So these have little adhesives. So I get People right now, and Better Homes and Gardens, and Real Simple. And Real Simple and Better Homes and Gardens are kind of like oversized. Okay, so that fits the People. And then so it doesn't fit the bigger ones. I mean, it fits in there, but it's like curved. I like the smallness of this one, but I don't, whereas how big this is. I don't need it to fit a lot, just like a couple. Oh, that's right, I got a white one. So this has another adhesive strip. It does come with like screw holes, but not with the screws. Yeah, and that's how. So this one, yeah, is definitely wider than the other one, so it would fit. So I'm gonna go play with that in the bathroom and see what I think. I really don't want to screw it in there because it screws in like through the drawers and stuff. So I'm gonna go screw around and then I'll show you. Okay, I went and grabbed some Christmas stuff to put up here. I have my little Mr. and Mrs. Claus pillow, and then I have the green pillowcase from IKEA. Wow, that has a lot of, look at that tag. I think I'm just going to pull this one out and put it in there. I think they're the same size. And then I just grabbed a couple different trees. I grabbed the other string of garland that I have, another tree. I grabbed the other 2 little gnomes that I have. I have one of them on my tier tray, and then the little house. I got tons more stuff downstairs that I can use, but that is what I grabbed so far. I think I'm going to change out, I'm going to put our quilt on and then switch out the shams or whatever, just because it's that time of year, and it'll look better with my Christmas decor. So let's decorate the master bedroom a little bit here. So my dresser, I can decorate. The willow tree angels are what we usually have over, you know, around the room or whatever. And so I kind of thought like this would be fun, and I was thinking putting this green tree in here. And maybe I just want to do like a tree back here. So next we have Nick's dresser top. And usually I think there's like my, what I want to say, one of my, this willow tree angel usually kind of sits over here. Then I was thinking I have this kind of those kind of vintage looking trees. How that would look in here. Oh, I like that in there. I went and grabbed a few more things because I don't like this. So let's try something different. So I have both of these like circle ones that you could get like this at Target. I think I don't have to use the big one. Yeah. So there's then I grabbed some of my kind of bigger books that I usually use on the sofa table for that next to my dough bowl, but I'm not. You can still reach that remote fine. Thinking I like that. Still not sold on this, but I know I can't use books on both sides of it. Weird. I do have two trees like that, so let's grab this other one. I brought up this Mary. That's too big. Or could just keep it simple with that. We're down in my room. I purchased two black tiered trays from Amazon just to kind of compare them, see what I like. One is the same one as my other brown Amazon tray. The Creative Co-op brand is just the black one. They have a white version too. And then another one is, I don't remember. So let's open and see what we got. So this is the Creative Co-op one. And this box has seen better days. And they were both, I want to say around $30, less than 30. Okay. So that's the black on the Creative Co-op one. So here's the bottom. There is a crack. My other one has a crack in it too, kind of. So, and then this is the different joints. And this says Mel Ray Designs, rustic tray. And this one, I think they're roughly the same size, but this one you could like either do the top really high and then the whole like joint in between, which I wouldn't do. I thought that looked different. But then it had a slightly different handle. This one was a little bit more expensive than that one, I believe. So handle difference. Size is a little different. This one's smaller. It's more black. I would say all black. And then, but it's still got the double handle. And it comes with tools. So the two joints, I would say, are a little less rustic almost. This is more like textured and roughed up. This is definitely smoother, but I would say generally the same height. So let's compare the two. So the Creative Co-op one is a little taller, like the Ridge. Let's see, size difference. Not much size difference. I would say even this is a little thicker, so the tray part's going to be the same. But you can see here like the different in texture. Like this has, it's like smooth, but it has that like distressed edging, where this is just really rough and more rustic, I would say. Both black, same size basically. Let's look at the bottom bases. So there's no metal reinforcement on the bottom. And then this is just one piece of wood, where I believe this is multiple, and that's why it gets the crack, and then that's why you need the metal on the bottom. But otherwise the little knobbies are the same. These are a little taller. You can see that. And then let's see what size wise. So the Creative Co-op is definitely bigger. You're going to get more surface area here than you are in this one. And I don't think it's just because of the ridge. You're just going to get more. But then once again, the different finishes you have in there. So, let's put them together because they're fairly easy to take apart. So why not put it together? Gotta find my tools. This one did not come with instructions, but I should be able to figure that out, you would hope, huh? Has a washer, like a joint screw, a bottom screw, and an Allen wrench, and then the two posts. So I'm assuming this is the same on either end, so I'm thinking I can put it whatever way I want. So I took the nut and the washer, not the nut, the screw, and I'm just going to hand tighten it here. Put the screw on the bottom. I'm not 100% about that, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to screw this in a little bit, and then put on the second tier. Ta-da! Really like the look of that one. We are going to have to take apart. So for this one, the handle's one big rod. And you just stick it through the middle one. And then you stick back on. Something got me greasy. Stick back on the second rod, or the divider. Pop it in here. And then this is a nut. And then you put on your big bolt. And then there's your Creative Co-op one. Let's do them side by side here. So I want to say, I don't know. I'm going to set them on the bed here, and then we'll look, kind of compare them. So what do we think? I mean, I know they're sitting on a bed, so we can't like, they're basically the same size. I think that one might have just a little bit higher handle, and then maybe a little bit higher underneath. Should go put them in the corner where I would use it. See what I like better up there. But here I can show you the kind of texture a little better. Just the whole look of the tray. I kind of like the look of this one better. I don't know, this one seems really like, I don't know, very rustic and kind of, I don't know. Let's go try them upstairs in my corner and see what we think. So this is my brown Creative Co-op tray. This is where I always have it sitting. So let's switch it out for the black one. I just thought it would nice to be, maybe to change it up a bit, you know. So there, do I not like neither of them? Is it too black over here? Don't have a, I mean, it's a kitchen, there's black and white and whatever have ya. Let's try Mel Ray Designs. It says on the bottom here, Mel Ray Designs. So yep, see that one's a little shorter. Doesn't quite like fill the space, but it also doesn't not fill the space just because of the difference in size. But I kind of like that with the black. Then it's not so bold, but then yet kind of have a fun black tray to work with. I don't know. It's a no on this. I don't like the way that looks over there. And the fact that I keep wanting to break my cupboard. Yeah, but that's just like too black. It's just too black. I could distress it technically if I wanted, but I also think it'd be fun to have something different. I try to buy different trays, you know, even with my Target tier trays. I have similar ones, but overall they're all pretty different. So I'm gonna leave that sit there and just see how I feel about it. Okay. I think I last left off, well shoot, the last time I opened them with you, I have 9, here's 10, funny, I don't know why I haven't opened this, so here's 10, watermelon face mask, it says 5 minutes, quenching and plumping. The last one said to put in the fridge for, so it like cools your eyes as you do it. I wonder if this says that anything. No, it says works in 5 minutes. Okay, so 10. I really should like pull this stupid thing out. 11. a brightening eye cream. That's nice. I wonder if it's tinted. The other brightening eye cream I have is tinted. I'm thinking this is not. Here's 12. That's the washer you hear in the background. Ooh, here's that lip liner for the lipstick, which will be really nice to have. It's the Sephora Crayon Mini Lip Liner to Go, Classic Red. And then today is 13. What, Rexy? Ooh, a little nail file. That's not the worst thing. Will fit in my purse nice. It's nice to have. So we are all caught up on the Sephora one. Do the puppies want to do theirs? Do you want to do yours? So here's the puppies. Let's open them up, puppies. You get number 13 today. So where's number 13? There it is. I hate when they write it. It's hard to see. 12 was like 2 letters. You got that, Rexy? You got it? Okay. Okay, Coco, yours is right here, honey. Right here. You want me to, you got it? Are you going to do it or do I need to break it? Are you going to man it? Okay, let's break it then. There you go. Now you got 2 pieces. You do the 2 pieces? Oh, yeah, you can. Rex's is pretty much gone. You just have crumbs. Coco likes hers broken half. It's easier for her. Well, sometimes I break it into 4s, but she'll do a half. Can you get that out of there? Good boy. Good girl. All done. You licking it clean? Did you get it licked clean? Okay, let's close it. We're all done. You got all the crumbs off the floor? You all done? Okay, let's close it. Good job, puppies. Oh, good stretching. Did you get a nice treat? You like your treat? Next project is to prep our little snow village here, gingerbread kit. We have done this before, but it's been a few years. So we just got these little ones and we each will do one. And then I have a stash of old stuff somewhere. We do not eat our gingerbread houses. A, because I use old stuff on it. B, because we don't have any desire to eat it. And C is because if they're not pre-built, I use hot glue to put them together. So I'm going to hot glue these together. Don't come after me. They're just a fun arts and craft kit for us, not a snack. So let's work on this a little bit. It is time to make some supper. I found this Italian sausage soup recipe on Pinterest, kind of just using up this beef broth stock that I have, but otherwise I got mild Italian because I couldn't find hot, so I figured that would work. And then beans and tomatoes, and then I also bought a loaf of French bread just from Walmart, and we're gonna make this crostoni that I have from one of my plated recipes, and we really like that. So I'm gonna get my broth made first, and my sausage browning, and I'll probably preheat the oven here or whatever, because it just says simmer the soup until it's ready. So I got all my stuff here, and we're gonna have some sausage soup. Okay, this is what I have, and it says 4 teaspoons of concentrate per 1 cup of hot water to make 1 cup. And I need 4 cups. 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. I need 4 times 4, 16. 16 teaspoons is 1/3 cup. So I got my little equivalent magnets, and I need 4 teaspoons, 4 cups, so 16 teaspoons. It says that's 1/3 cup. So it says dry measurement. This is kind of in between. We'll make it work. Forgot to show you the soup. So here's Nick's second bowl and his fourth, fifth piece of bread.
It's good.
Is it good? It has good flavor and there's not much in it. So win-win. Well, hey there. We are done with supper. I am done making the bed. I just put on the quilt. I didn't put on the blanket, so we'll see how that is. It is now 6:20, so the bedroom's decorated. Everything's decorated. So I just have to get my home tour all done for you guys. Maybe if we have another snow day. That soup was really good, simple recipe. I'll definitely link that down below. And then that crostoni toast, I've made that several times. It's $4.75 for 6 to 9 minutes, and you can use any kind of bread, really. I mean, I don't know if you want to use like toast, but I just have found that French bread is the easiest for us to use. The recipe did call for like a bowl, Boule, I think it's called, or spelt. But I just feel like the French bread was just easier. I could find that easier and it was just cheaper. So that is what I've used. I am gonna keep that Melray design black tier tray. It'll be fun to have that. I'm kind of thinking of like putting some pops of black in for winter time and, you know, just leading up into spring and stuff. So I got like a new like picture thing to hang on my like hook. So I thought then the black tray would kind of go, you know, kind of filter in some more of that black kind of pops. Generally the same size, but just a little bit different look than my Creative Co-op. So I got all my returns done to return that to Amazon, and I had a few other ones, so I got that done. The tray is the only thing I have to pack. The rest of it I just, you don't have to bring, and then they put it in a box or whatever they do with it. So that is that. I don't know what else we're gonna do. I've been going for a while and I'm still not 100%. And so I would like to just chill out, maybe watch a movie or something. If we do the gingerbread houses, of course, I'll show you how those turn out. But I don't know if we want to do them tonight or when the boys want to do them. I just wanted to get them ready, so when they do want to do them, we can just do them. They both said that'd be fun to do, so that's why kind of when we got the mini ones, then it's not like as big a deal. So just be fun to have those. I always like doing gingerbread houses, and we found that the little mini ones work well for us. Keep the boys' attention spans, little or big. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us, or with me, kind of us, since we were all home and got to see the puppies and got some stuff done. I thought I did pretty good for like sleeping in until like noon today and lazing around this morning. I got a fair amount done this afternoon. I'm hoping to tackle some baking here and then the home tours. So those are kind of my two things I want to get accomplished here. So hopefully. And thanks for coming along. So as always, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.